Hello there, it's Auntie Ange again. I'm sorry I've been away for a while. I've had a few issues to sort out. Well, let's start off with that. I had a bit of a court issue to do with my ex-partner, so I've kept off social media, and it's taken me over a year to sort this issue out through the court, and I'm not happy. So it'll be something else I'll be looking into, but I'll keep you posted on that at a later date. Right, so this one is welcome back to 2024. I've set myself some goals, which I am going to be more determined to start doing social media. So for you lot to come and talk to me about your issues, what you're having, or the hassles you've gone through. Now, what has a year brought for you? What did 2023 brought for you? I assume it brought a lot of sadness, some joy, heartache. And what plans do you have? Where do you want to go from here? What do you want to do? How about, do you know the New Year's revolution where you turn around and say, oh, I'm going to give up smoking, and I'm going to give up drinking, and I'm going to cut down my sugar intake, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what? Forget it. Don't bother. If you want to cut down your sugar, do it later in the year. You want to cut down your alcohol? Cut it down later in the year. What I think we should think of, because the weather's been absolutely rubbish. It's been a tough 2023 for a hell of a lot of people. I know loads of people that have lost their jobs. Loads of people are going through divorces. So how about forget it? Why don't you try and find some fun? Why don't you try and find something that makes you happy? And for these people that are feeling absolutely lousy because they've, over the Christmas period, their husband, and I've heard of a couple, have turned around to their wife and says, I want a divorce. And we all roughly know there's a bit of a floozy in the background going on. And you're heartbroken. And your world has crumbled around you. Do you know what? You want to slug out on that sofa for half an hour and don't do much. Do it. Put something on that makes you chuckle. Now, you're not going to laugh out straight away, but it gives you that warm feeling. And some of you are going to be walking in shockland. You're going to go round and you're going to go, okay, this is happening, this is going on. He's now moved out, or she's moved out. It could be a woman. And you're turning around and you're going, okay, where do I take my life from here? What do I do? Do you know what? Don't do a lot. Yes, obviously, get yourself into gear. Get things sorted out. Because some blokes, all women, are not very nice and they want to screw you over. So think the worst that can possibly happen, and it might not happen. But if it does happen, you're aware of it. You know it's not going to hit you as hard. Nothing worse than I can see some people going, oh, I didn't expect him to do that. Oh, I didn't expect her to do this. And oh, I didn't expect that. It more likely, 9 times out of 10, is going to happen. So set yourself out. Take some time out. Listen to other people, what they've gone through. And go, okay, then if they're going to come and attack me here, I'm going to go there. They're going to do this. Don't have to get nasty back. Keep it clean. Keep it level. And just, and take some time, just take time out and put something on that you feel nice. If you don't want to go out with your mates that night, and normally you do, chill out. Charge your batteries up again, because you would have been burnt out. And bring that bit of joyless back. Think of the things that you couldn't do when you're in a relationship and go, actually, guess what? I'm going around my mate's house. I'll take the kids with me. And if you're going to be there a little bit longer than you planned, you've got no one to answer to. That's the bonus. So, and be prepared of the other things. I wasn't really going to say this one yet, but I did have a friend who, a few years ago, she moved out of her hometown to go and live with her husband. And to help him with his career, and yes, he was up to no good, and I had to discreetly say to her, for him to behave like this, I think he's got somebody in the background, and I hate to be the cruel to be kind person, but I like I like it to be aware what's coming. I can't be one of these that have friends that go, oh no, it's not going to happen like that, and it's not going to happen like this, and blah blah blah, and unicorns do poo out rainbow poo, and fairies do come along and clean your house. I'm a bit more direct kind of person where I'm like, okay, this has happened, this is going to go on. What happened? Yes, I think he's up to no good. Yes, I think he's had an affair. Anyway, me rolling on again. So, and I did turn around and I had to be bare and I said, I think he might have been up to no good. You know, just be aware. Oh, no, he wouldn't have done that. We've just grown apart, blah, 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 blah. A couple of weeks down the line, yes, he basically said that he has been starting to see this woman where he met and blah, 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 and she's all devastated a little bit. And then he was obviously giving her money because it's guilt. So my advice is, if throwing money at you, don't be stubborn like I did and said no, because that was my big mistake. Take it, because they soon stop when the guilt stops. And he was giving her money, and I says to her, don't waste the money, put the money aside, because if you put the money aside, then it's there when he does stop it, you got fallback money. No, he's always agreed to pay me this, that and the other, and he stopped. So he stopped doing that. So the other one was, right, okay, he's paying for your Netflix, be warned, that will stop eventually, that will be the next thing to go. And hallelujah, her name was on the Netflix channel. This is when you could share Netflix. And she was, and I was like, yeah, I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised. I knew it all along. I've been around it all my life. I've seen it all my life. And so that's her anyway. And then I have another friend who I got talking to, and apparently she's been separated from her partner for like 4 years, and then she just found out her best friend's sleeping with him. I'm like, yeah, it happens. The friends they slag off the most, you tend to find they end up copping off with. Anyway, so that's going to be the bits of doom and gloom. Whatever you must not do is take the bait, no matter what nastiness they throw at you. You're an unfit mother. Yeah, you know what? I am. You're unfit father. Yeah, I am. You know, you're going to have it all. All the dirt, all the muck, all the nastiness. And you don't know, in a few years' time, if you've got kids between, you might make up friends again, or you might not. So, set yourself little goals. Right, for the people that feel depressed and just slowly coming out the that hole, and you're thinking, well, where do I start from here without feeling it? Because with a bit of depression, it's like, to me, it's like black tar or the swamp where you step in it and it's like black things crawl up your legs and come here, I'm going to drag you back down there and stuff. So set yourself 3 steps. If that goes from meeting a friend for a cup of coffee, that's one goal, 1 step, you've achieved it. If it means making your bed, that's even a bonus. To washing your hair, brushing your teeth, they are 3 great steps to do. But I would like to give a little guidance and say, put something on that makes you laugh. Go on YouTube, go on your DVD, put on your favourite thing that makes you feel warm inside, your favourite song, and then take it from there and then move. I think my camera's going all jittery, I'm not sure. Yeah, and just take things like that. Oh, I've lost you somehow. I do not know where I've gone. There we go, I'm back again. And just take it from there. Take each step as it comes. If you want to set a goal up, going that part of the room is really feeling frustrated, put on your favourite song, put on podcasts. I always put podcasts on in the background and get tackling that corner of the room. And give yourself a reward treat. I'm going to meet a friend today. I'm going to treat myself to a chocolate bar. Go and see my friend today. Do you know what? I'm going to have that crafty cigarette. Even though I'm not encouraging smoking, I don't smoke myself. And then plot down some goals you want to do. What are your goals you're going to do this year? What is it you like to achieve? What is it going to make you enjoy yourself? And if you drop me a line, let me know what your plans are. I will read up later on YouTube, on Twitter and Facebook, and anywhere else I post this on social media. And I'm going to hear about what your goals, what you would like to do. We've got loads of issues going on in the big nasty world. So we have to do things that's going to make us a little bit happy to get through the mud. So that is, what are your plans? Go and have some fun, because you only live once. And I will catch you in the next couple of days. I will be jotting down more information and might talk into a bit more depth about things. So in the meanwhile, have a lovely break. Nurse your broken hearts and do yourself some little favours. And you're going to come across friends that you most probably think, do you know what, they've dragged me down. And there's nothing wrong with going, okay, I love you to bits, but I'm having a bit of time out. Anyway, have a lovely week, and I might end up catching you tomorrow, who knows, with me. And have a lovely time, but I'll be definitely back on Mondays at 6 o'clock. Okay, bye.